Good morning and welcome to Trekking with Turtle. We are here in Sedona, Arizona, and we are out here to go on the Devil's Bridge Trail, which is just in the heart of Sedona. Never been here before, so I'm in for a new experience. There's a lot more stuff out here to conquer, and so little time to do it in. The heat's not too bad out here today. It's going to be about 90 some odd degrees, which is better than being down in Gilbert. But there's this parking area that's over here that apparently if you don't get here early enough, you will not get parking. So we opted to park at one of the shuttle areas. Now the shuttle is actually free. You just have to make sure you get on the right shuttle to get to where you're going. Remember what bus number you're going to get on and be ready to wait a little bit for the shuttle. But the views out here are spectacular. Everything is colorful. Everything is color coordinated, even the town. This town also has the turquoise blue McDonald's sign. More on that later. So apparently this trail that I'm on, which is literally the road, they say it's the quickest route to get to Devil's Bridge. The other trail, which is called the Chuck Wagon Trail, is a little bit more scenic. Takes you a little bit longer to get there, but has some good views apparently. So we're going to do the road first, get to the bridge before it gets too hot, and then come back and maybe do a little scenic area hiking. I met some people out here, which we both got here, and we're trying to figure out where to go, and together we finally made it out here. The views out here are simply amazing. In fact, when I drove into town, I already knew I was ready to come back for another visit later in the month, or maybe even later in the year. This road right now, it's a lot of rocks on here, so you gotta watch your step. But it is simply gorgeous out here. I'm not sure the elevation here. I'm guessing it's maybe around 6,300 feet. So this road that we're on is 2.5 miles to Devil's Bridge and 2.5 miles back. It's quite the scenic route. Lots of people or Jeeps on this road that are allowed as long as you got enough clearance for your Jeep. But I sometimes feel the best way is on foot, unless it's absolutely necessary for your high-profile vehicle. It is a little bit shorter if you're able to do that, but I'd much rather walk, hike, and enjoy the views. This road is relatively easy. A lot of sand on the trail, pretty wide open, obviously for cars, but I'm sure the views will be worth it. Well, disregard my huffing and puffing, but we're almost there. We're about 1 3/4 mile in. I can already see individuals on top of a rock, which I can only assume it might be near where the bridge is, but we're continuing on. There's a trail full of rock stairs here. I know Mother Nature didn't put them there, but it's still nice. The heat's not really bad right now. It's warm. We'll get a few snapshots. We'll also get some views from the top of this rock as we look at Big Thunder Mountain. That was Walt Disney's inspiration for Big Thunder Mountain Ride at Disney. All those other formations up there, I have no idea the name, but they're just pretty spectacular. Give you a little zoom in shot. We're going to get back on the trail and finish out our hike to the Devil's Bridge. We have roughly about a half a mile left to go. Let's go.
Oh.
That, folks, is how you get up to Devil's Bridge. Well, we made it back to the parking lot of the Devil's Bridge trailhead. Now we're just waiting on the bus to take us back to the car. It's going to be here in about 20 minutes, so I'm going to venture out on this trail called the Chuck Wagon Trail. They say all the views along this area are out here, even though the trail we were on was very scenic. I have to reach out here and just literally see what it's about. I'm running a little low on battery, so I'm going to have to go charge up for a little while. Thinking about hitting one of the trails before I head back to the Phoenix area. I'm trying to make the best of this day as possible. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed what the video had to offer. Like I said, we're just going to go check out some of the views before the bus gets here. I said this before, but you know, I can already tell I haven't gone home yet, but I know I already want to come back. When I do come back, I may have to spend a couple of days here because there is just more to see than what meets the eye. That plant right there, I'm not sure what it is doing other than sprouting a storm, but here's the grand view of part of Sedona. Off in the distance you might be able to hear the cars revving it up out there, but I believe it's one of those